Hello, welcome to our playthrough of Civilization 7, and now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Civilization 7 as second game, Ada Lovelace. Third age, Great Britain. She loves us. I don't think we're in an alliance yet. 5, 12, Jesus. We have my goal, if possible, is to get the culture victory. We have an antiquarian who's going to excavate. We are choosing a celebration. Do we want to... I think we're a little behind in science. I'm going to go ahead and grab the science to give me a boost there. We have another one. We are overbuilding, so I'll go ahead and grab civilization, civil engineering. This guy's just out exploring. As is this gentleman. Otherwise, city-wise, we are trying to become friends with... Really, it didn't let me know I was attacked. Let's stop. Although I should probably wipe them off the map. Are there... one... There are two... Let's start befriending him. That is going to take 30 turns. We're already befriending... Oh, no, we're not. Shit. Who are we befriending? We were befriending someone. I thought we were befriending someone. I think I have to wipe them off the map. I need land here, so I can potentially hook it up to the Empire and grow. So, we're not at war, so we will pack up. We have a commander here. We'll pack up whoever we can find. That's actually a good pack up. And head in this direction. And we will annihilate these guys. I started befriending them. But at this stage, it's more important to just wipe them out. So I have space to put things like a railroad, a factory, brickyard, grainyard, saw pit, stone cutter, grocer, ironworks, so on and so forth. We're trying to get a second antiquarian. Let's go ahead and repair the fishing boat. Purchase, repair the shipyard. Otherwise, I haven't made a museum here. Purchase. Yeah, I don't... Hold on. View hidden. There we go. Wow. So every time we build one, the price doubles. Because the first one was 1,000 something. So now it's 2,000 something. 18 turns and the length. Wow. So you're only supposed to have one or two if you're lucky. Gotcha. So I'm glad I rushed that. Otherwise, question, are you connected? No. Okay, I think we need merchants. I think the reason why, and I could be wrong, these are not connected, and maybe I skipped over it, and I freely admit that. How much to purchase a merchant? Merchants are cheap. I'm gonna buy a merchant. Merchant. No, I can't. Alright. I thought merchants could... Maybe that's only the previous ages. don't need the coffee. I do want him friendly, though. So you start heading to Delhi. Alright, I think we purchase, if they're super cheap, and they are. Alright, so we've got one to you. We could start a trade route to you. We definitely need one to you. So we'll get that going. Madrid, Carthage. Purchase merchant. Alright. This merchant... Ooh. Coffee, factor, resource. The Niter's not bad, actually. So we'll get you there as quick as we can. And then unselect. So I have no idea what my things are to next. Okay. So you're defended. We have a narrative choice. Get a ton of gold, which is appreciated. So is there anything we want to rush by? Right? You're at 1. Like, if we go here, you're building an ironworks. A schoolhouse is science. A port is gold. If we cancel the... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You kind of do need a city park. How much for a city park? 1,100. Wait. Oh, right. So if we cancel the city park, purchase the city park. Culture here. Oh. Oh, he says. Yeah, no choice. Happiness kind of has to go either one. So either I get 5. Well, hold on. Question. Port. We'll hold off on the schoolhouse. Oh, right. The port can go here. Okay. Let's put the city park... here. I think there is a better... and production here. To create the urban district. Museum, schoolhouse. Again... Purchase park. Boom. There we go. Now it's out of the queue. Giving us a little more happiness. Getting this city happy. And the idea being here... 0.7. Is that... we can get a stronger happiness building here. And we kind of... We need a... Is there... Hold on. If we take a look at the civics... Is there a happiness... That's humanism. Don't, someone gets by every time he's in... that's gonna backfire. That's culture. That's food. That's influence. That's gold. Oh, here we go. I think we want globalism. I think we're gonna rush globalism so we can try to build this in Madrid because it needs it. Influence wise, so again we're wiping them off the map. I could have sworn. All right, we're saving up to Suzerain them. I could have sworn we had. Oh. I think someone wiped it off the map. I think we want to try the closer ones first. So this one, this one, like, definitely the money ones. Is there a culture one we missed? Yeah, I think someone on the AI was like, no culture, and wiped them off the map. Trying to see if we can get by here. Alright, you can head there. Yep, you're staying. You have the resources. We're not going to build anything yet. You can move here. Our army is on the way. We dispersed them. 1, 2... Oh, is this it? No. 1, 2, 3. Well, I mean, it's still more land, and that's the important thing. Wait, do we need to then? We're here. 1, 2, 3. No, if I can grab these, we're good. Huh. Grab the growth here. Town specialization available. Right, you do need a grocer. You do need a port. We've got a 9 port here. That is perfectly okay. I'll grab that first. Creating an urban district, triggering a growth event, grabbing the final growth. So there we go. Again, we need factories. How are we doing on happy? -7. Not my capital. Do we have capital? Okay, this is just happiness. So Madrid gets horses. There we go. You go there. Eventually we'll have rail stations everywhere. Well, I'm okay with that. Alright, now we're positive happiness everywhere. Alright, we're good. Wake up when you see an enemy. Yeah, it needs the grocer. Oh, right, I can't. No matter what I do, I can't. Because these. I am boned either way. Again, these need to count as both urban tiles and rural tiles for the purpose, at least for the purpose of building, because this is useless to me now. I kind of want to burn this. I want to abandon this city, but I can't. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because never mind. We can't grow here. Excavate. Otherwise, we're just building. Oh, dead end. There it is. No way through. Next turn. Like, even if I'd have to burn this down and move it 1 down. This actually would have been a much better spot. Or not. No, you're screwed. This mountain's in the way. Alright, well, fudge me. Do we want to... This is Matoya. Do we want to focus specialist? Happiness. I mean, this is at least production and food on top of happiness. We've got all the growth. But I feel like I want to start slapping down specialists. Growth here. Saba. Saba, which we are going to turn into a city eventually. Now it can do the gristmill. We could do double ageless here. We're not using the temple anymore. And that leaves room for something here. Potentially. Although here, I mean, no, it has to be navigable. Oh, this is a navigable. If we build it there, and then the brickyard. So production or science there. Production there. Yeah. This production, I think, is shot. I don't think we can build here. What is... Is that a goodie hut no one's grabbed? No culture here? There is growth, I see. And... Oh, production there would be very good. Alright, hold on. Let's think about this. Oh, we can get a port. I don't know. We've got the fishing quay there, meaning we put the port here. Okay. There is room to grow. I think we're gonna wait, though. Grab the growth. Oh, shit! Okay. So we've at least taken some pressure off of this city. You're headed there. Oh, we want to make friends with you as well. Okay, so we'll try to make friends with you. Yeah, if this honestly doesn't matter. Because I can't build here, so I can't get to the... Oh, wait, I can build... Right. If I build a brickyard there, great, nowhere else to build. I could build a brickyard there, but I messed up the placement of this. I might grab another town somewhere. Like, I guess there's decent growing potential here. Right? 3, 2, 1. Like, right there, there's plenty of space to spread out to. How long to build a settler? 4 turns? I want the schoolhouse more. We'll save up the money. And maybe buy a settler. Maybe we put a town out here. Again, just for growth. Oh. Because if we have 6 cities, we want at least 6 towns for growth. Yep. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. So I put the food where it's most likely to help grow, and the happiness where it's the most likely to help. Great. 20 turns. Yeah, this is a lost cause. I'll just defend it. Heal. We need at least 1,000 gold to do anything. So we'll let that sit. Start. And I think getting these guys on our side, very important. 510 goes to them. We did pick
the memory of having sat at someone's feet. Confuse your
new tech. Anything? I mean, these are good. For each resource. Right? That's going to be a shit ton. How much gold? We lose a lot of gold, but we don't gain a lot of science. I think at least for now. And we know culture is gonna get better. Happiness and culture and influence. We need that rail station. Try to get to mass production to get to factories. Civic-wise. Political theory, and then we rush all of it. Settlement under threat. No, it's not. I can step forward. We have 1,000 gold. So here. Let's just go ahead and convert this to a city with the 1,000 gold. Because then, yeah, a schoolhouse here. Production here would be better. Schoolhouse here is the best we can do. City Park, 6. Why did we get a 6? Because of the mausoleum. Yeah, we can override the temple. Grocer is 13. That's no matter where we build it. So if we're not going to put production... Also, real quick. Is this a goodie hut? Right, and the museum's gonna struggle too. Right, so if this is the best we can do for culture here, I think we put culture here. Happiness where we can. Production-wise, we want the military academy. Well, here's what we do. We put the military academy here. For the production boost. Alright. The port, as much as I want to put it there, if I don't put it here, I can't grow down here. So the port has to go there. And we can put the granary here. And the grocer. meaning science, once that's built, can go there. And the museum has to go there. Ironworks is ageless. I think we need the port first, because we can put the ironworks. Oh, that's interesting. We could put culture here, or happiness here, culture here. Well, I put happy. Well, hold on. Reassessing. Ironworks first. Ironworks is Ironworks ageless? Ironworks is ageless. Brickyard is ageless. We're trying to get to here. There's nothing here. There's a garden here. Let's put the brickyard and the ironworks. And the military academy here. And we'll let these build. This triggered a growth. There is no more growth to grab, so do we want a ton of production and science or production in food? There and there for the happiness. Nothing to assign. Okay. We're doing... So they must have gotten a huge... Tecumseh and Amina must have gotten a huge bonus at the beginning. And then not much. Because they were neck and neck with us for a while. Either in science or culture. And now it's dropping off. That's the only thing I can think of. We're lacking gold. We'll go ahead and wait. I think... We'll hold off on the port. Well, hold on. We'll wait till it's my turn. We'll grow this city. And we're doing specialists now. Do we want happiness? Like, massive amounts of culture. Happiness is going here. It gives us a decent amount of culture, too. And it helps deal with happiness issues. Espionage detected. But as I was saying here, there's the schoolhouse. Purchase the fishing boat. The military academy. Right? Culture, happiness, or culture, happiness. I'm doing it that way there. This is science. That's not changing. So production here, not a bad grab. That does technically leave room for a potential maybe. Right, but we also need a space. Right? Railroad. But the factory takes up half a slot. But the aerodrome does not. That's the issue. So, do we want to do... So, basically, are we... Alright, let's look at it. So, we've got the military academy. Science. Well, yeah, the port, either here or here. Those are the only choices. I could slap it here for a boost for some reason. And then that leaves another slot for like a modern bridge there. The modern bridge is going places. But we'll hold off on that. We take a look at the science, right? There's the military academy, the rail station, the aerodrome, which takes up a slot, and the factory. And then that's it. So there's the factory. Okay. So there's the military and the factory. The aerodrome takes up a slot. The rail station takes up a slot. So, knowing that, we could potentially wipe out both... Oh, that costs us some influence, though. Wipe out both of these for the rail yard? We'll give up 3 influence. But I think we'll be okay. I wish I could 9. Buildings. Guild Hall is 3. Gristmill. Dungeon... Yeah. That needs to be rebalanced. Like, the dungeon at best was 2 influence, so when it upgraded... So I would give up 3 influence. But do I want to give up 3 influence, is the question. In London. And we still have to have the unique building. So, right? Rail yard, production, aerodrome, unique building? But then there's no room. No, I definitely want science there. This sucks. Again, if this... I could just build it here. What is the guild hall giving me? 3. The palace is giving me 3. Alright. Dungeon. Science has to go there. Oh, no, that's a good point. What do we got for gold producing? Because we've already have the port. So there's the stock exchange. And that's it. So we only have the stock exchange. So potentially building a military academy here, wiping out the bazaar. We lose a little gold, we gain a decent chunk of production. Not the worst idea. And we could put a different gold there, or food. Right? Because the port's gotta go out here. Yeah, let's do that. And then well, I guess I could put the port here. And it overrides the medieval bridge. I'm not sure I want that. There is no bridge here. What? I just want the raw gold. I think we'll make up the science and culture in other ways. We'll put the port there to create a new urban district. And for 18 turns... Nope, that was the wrong button, son of a bitch. Fudge. Why is it... No. What is... Is this a bug, then? Or is that telling me there's an artifact there? Weird. Go ahead and make that. Speaking of which... How long does it take to excavate an artifact? Okay, so it takes a number of turns. Get some pigs. And happiness. Is there anywhere that absolutely needs happiness? Madrid needs a lot of horses. You're actually okay on happiness. I'll get rid of this. Crank the culture. You will have a rail station eventually. How much to purchase a settler? Why am I not seeing it? Line and free. There it is. 800. We'll wait a turn and we'll just buy one. Narrative choice. Great. So now you go here. Here. So now we have an artifact. I don't know why this is. Okay. Start making friends with you. Yeah, there's just a wall here we can't get through. Yeah, the port has to go here so that we can potentially build here and here. Seven. Right, because there's a mountain here, but it's ageless. Whoa, wait a minute. One of these... Wait, what is going on here? Okay, there's no sawmill here. But it's saying there is. That's a bug, but now I don't know... Like, if I build it here, am I gonna lose... I'd rather have the ability to slap down, you know what I mean? Hold on. Alright, it's letting me. Okay. So despite what this shows, right, I can overbuild there. So that's, yeah, that's a visual bug. I think with the garden, or even here, is just fine. Then a city park is happiness. So culture here. Happiness there. If it doesn't matter where it goes... Two ageless buildings here. Not the worst. I wish shift-click... Actually, you know what? Purchase granary. Done. That's good. How much? Sorry, I totally forgot. How much is it for a settler? 800. Alright, we can still get it next turn. Alright. Yep, that's fine. Alright. You unpack here. You unpack here. Cancel. I guess you're going here? You heal. You attack for the XP. You gotta wait a turn. We can grow a town. Yep, this is down here. Again, not connected. I don't know why, so just grabbing the biggest food we can is the way to go here, and we'll just go out this way. Oh, we never grabbed the marble. Let's go ahead and grab that marble. Yeah, alright, so this at least has, it's a little bit of each. If I put the museum here, that means I want happiness here. Oh no, I combined them. Alright, well that's fine. So, culture happiness, culture happiness. You're connected, no 5s, there's 4 growth. Happiness. I will spend that gold, so we're making more gold. Got 1,000 in the bank. Before I forget... 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. Yeah, I guess right there. Even though it's just gonna be a town. Settler for 800. Right there. Acknowledge. Low happiness. Take me there. Carthage. And again, oh, right. It's going to be a farming town. But it's not connected to anything. Again, gonna be a farming town, but it's not connected to anything. Really? These should have a range of 2. Skip a turn. Yeah. Oh, here. Go get that one. Right, you need a military academy. You have the space. That's schoolhouse. Great. Okay, your science. Wait. Hold on. Shit. Why did I... Why did I put it out here when there's a perfectly good spot right here? Alright, well, I screwed that up, so we'll go ahead. Production. We'll turn this into production. Even though right there is significantly better. Right? No, it's 7 either way. Southeast, southwest. East, southwest. Yeah, so it's production either way. So yeah, we'll convert this from science to production. Oops. Do. Rest. This gun is there for now. This cannon goes here. This goes here. Oh, you can fire. No. But now we can run this over here. Heal. You're healing. We'll have the general heal. Alright, next turn. Town. Again, it's going to be about growth, so we'll grab that. Town specialization. Again, fishing town, but I don't think... Yeah, currently not connected to anything. We definitely need the grocer. Finding 5 culture. This doesn't get me anything. The temple, we don't lose anything. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Rest. Fortify. Alright, so now they're friendly. Great. So we can pack you up and get out of here. Yeah, this is a lost cause. I can't do anything with this. At least I can't think of a way to do anything with this. Yep. Jeez. Mm-hmm. Okay. Excavate. Trade route. Fix food. Get that town a-growing. In capital. So, oddly enough, getting rid of this and putting clams in here is a better spot. Carthage at some point will have a ramp. Yeah, I kind of want to change my policies around. I'm not sure they're helping as much as I think they are. I could be wrong. So, as much as I want this, we kind of need that happiness. Right, and then this army moves back here. Oh my god, we're through! In 10 turns, I'd rather save up that 510 for another... Right? If we grabbed you... Someone's going around knocking off city-states, dude! Jeez. Right, we'll try to grab you. They can't have them, no one can. Holy shnikes. Ah, 24 gold. Nice, we're up to 540. No damage. Units. We're in! We can circle the globe now. I just want to see if there's anything up here. With 1,000 gold. We could grab some more merchants. I think we save up for another antiquarian. Get a second one out there. Alright, so right here... This is just going to be a town. Gold-wise, what do we need? We need... Well, first of all, let's grab food. There's a lot of happiness down here. So, a granary here, not a bad... Because there's still room... Again, we're not going to convert it to a city, so I guess it doesn't matter. And then a grocer here. Or do we want to spread out? Right? Right, and then... There we go. Brickyard. Wait, why don't... Oh, right, sawmills have to be placed on water. It's saw pits. Okay. Okay. Yeah, nothing to grab there next turn. Really?
The one who adapts his...
Alright, change policies. Definitely need that. So, from this... 263, 285. And it's what I guess the question is, what would we put there? We do have a number of naval units. Free speech. I think that's better. 566. But then we can get rid of this. So we're at 236. 232, 287 is a better spread, I think. So we've got political theory. We can't do communism, So we can do democracy. So happiness from specialist, but we lose a lot of gold. Culture from specialist, but we lose a lot of production. Town gains cultural equal to your culture attribute, but -5 science and cities. Towns gain happiness equal to equal attribute, but lose production in cities. Avant-garde should be useful. New Deal should be useful. Alright. Maybe fireside chats. But let's do... If we were going war, definitely this. Because that is definitely what it's geared towards. So let's do this. We can grow a city. No growth here. Let's grab that happiness. And again, grab the happiness. Yeah, okay. So we're working on artifacts on different continents. Okay. Do we have any more gold? A grist mill, again, has to go on a river. The stone cutter does not. So... And then straight down here to grab the tobacco. What? Oh. Oh, this is awkward. Light naval units. I don't have light naval units. Yeah, right there. Something happened.
And was Jerusalem.
Okay. New science. So I need combust. Do I want the mastery? All this production does add up. Let me grab a mastery in 5 turns. They'll feed into each other. We have a narrative choice. Thank you for the culture boost. We can grow a town. Look at all that food. 6. Grab the 7. Choose production. We need the rail station. Good. It can be built out here. Let's go ahead and build it. Because I'm not sure about the aerodrome. So I think the aerodrome might be okay here or here. I know this is fine here. Create an urban district there. Start grabbing the mountains for happiness. Military Academy 11? Right, but that's science. Oof. I think... Oh, well... If it's gonna be 7, no matter where I put it. I guess here is fine. Go ahead and swap those around. Here. Rail station. Alright, yeah, so I think the rail... I think we wipe this out. Resources, so you get a rail station. Grid gets a rail station. Plenty of spots for it. I could even put it right here, but I feel like a wonder there is where we go. Flat tundra. We'll override the mine. But the military academy is 6. That's gonna be science.
Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.